time this week.
Welcome to the Off the Wall Show. I am JB3, and today is my birthday, but I got Miss Shireen C in the building. She's helping me bring in 40 years on this earth.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Happy birthday! Look what I did for you.
Listen, man, I am now checking a new box on all applications. You know, I'm telling you right now, my knees hurt. It just felt different. 40 years old. You know what I mean? I'm 40. I am 40.
Happy birthday to you.
And I appreciate it. I promise you I do. Every time somebody
you guys don't, if you're not watching us live stream, I actually got some cupcake with a candle.
She gave me a cupcake. Oh, I blew it out. Oops, that's because I talk a lot. Man, at least it was in one blow though.
So happy birthday!
Thank you. Today is actually my birthday. Like today, me and Michael Jackson share a birthday. Like I mean, he's the greatest of all time, and I mean, I'm trying to be. So there it is. Yeah, when it was raining this morning, it was raining out of control this morning, and I really, truly, true to life, felt 40 because my knees started hurting. It was raining hard. I mean, it like. I felt muscles that was in pain that wasn't never in pain before. Like I was like, man, wait a minute. This ain't supposed to happen the day of. You're supposed to wait a few months.
Oh, you're gonna try and say you waited till you hit the 40-40 club, then it was like
no, I mean like okay, what I do know is you start getting pains and aches and stuff that you ain't never felt before as you get older. But it just so happened everything hit me at the day of. Everybody knew I have a bad back, but that's something entirely different. But my knee started hurting. Come on now, don't be doing that. You know, I turned all that stuff off. But anyway, yeah, my knees started hurting, back started hurting. I felt it like a twinge in my shoulder. I'm like, wait a minute now. You mean to tell me I gotta go apply for AARP already? Come on. I just got 40 this morning.
You like I ain't even been an hour early.
Give me a minute. It just started. Greatly appreciate all the love, man. Look. Sweetie, It ain't no party because I mean I'm gonna tell you just like this. My birthday planning is terrible. I promise to God. Like every time I throw something on my own, if I was to say, "Hey, come to this, come do that," nobody shows up. I mean, don't get me wrong. People have great intentions. They'll go, "Hey, look, I want you to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be there," and then look up. They didn't passed out and went to sleep because they didn't got drunk before they came or was trying to come to the party. So everybody be drunk at home. And then, like, I get a bunch of phone calls the next day, like, man, my bad.
Oh, wow. But you, welcome to the 40-40 Club.
Appreciate it.
I'm older. So.
I mean, no, so you okay. You comfortable. You good.
I mean, I'm proud to be 43 years old.
Right.
But when I joined the 40-40 Club, I did it big. I went to Vegas. I treated myself to Vegas and went to Vegas when I joined the 40-40 Club.
Yeah, no, I came back and Punta Cana last year. I can't. Yeah, I did that.
I want to say to you, happy birthday.
Greatly appreciate it.
I got you a little cake.
Yes, you did.
Cupcake.
Y'all, if y'all ain't paying attention, y'all look on www.IntellectualRadio.com. You can see the cupcake she gave me. You can see me on my live. She got me a nice little cupcake, man. I mean.
Just want to say happy birthday. You're such a great friend and a wonderful co-host.
No, Miss Mary, I'm 40. I'm not 41. No, I don't be doing that. Give me a minute. I just started. I got to get used to this 40 thing, you know, because it was a while because I was happy saying 30 something. I was happy. I was cool. You keep saying 30.
Embrace it.
I am.
Embrace it. You are at that age where I'm
checking different boxes on applications. That's what the age I'm at.
What I'm saying is you're 40 years old. You haven't been in any kind of trouble. Mm-mm. You have a great life. You have, you ain't done none of this stuff and you're still here. So you're blessed. So embrace being 40. You're a great friend, a great co-host. And I want to say happy birthday.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Your birthday is during a week, so we can't go turn up. But
I mean, there's always the weekend. Hey, Ms. Clark, thank you. Look, like I said, I'm happy at 40 because, like you said, I've never been in trouble with the law. See? I mean, I got all my, I've never had a broken bone. I mean, a bunch of cracked bones. Not broken, but thank you, Ms. Daniels.
Yeah, healthy.
Yeah, I'm here.
So I mean, it's a blessing that you're here. So again, happy
Sure.
birthday. Now let's
Yes, I'm
get
single.
this
I
show.
sure will be yours.
Oh yeah, he is single, lady. So if there's a lady out there that want to go out on a date with JB3,
Look, I
call us at the
mean,
station 708-223-8953. No,
don't
I'm
get me
just playing.
wrong now.
No, you
I ain't no
guys
cheap date, but I mean, you paying.
funny. No, he just
I'm
joking.
just playing. I'm just playing.
Call into the station 708-223-8953. Get well wishes and happy birthday wishes to JB3, or hit us up on our live at IntellectualRadio.com, where we are streaming live on YouTube, IntellectualRadio.com. I am live on my feed on Facebook, on the Off the Wall Show Facebook page.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can catch us everywhere.
On Instagram, we're on there. So you guys, if you're tuning in, watching us as we're streaming, or if you're listening to a show, call in. Wish my fabulous, very handsome co-host JB3 a happy birthday.
And yeah, look, I also beat the statistic too. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine last night, and she was just in shock that I'm 40 years old with no kids. Like, she was in shock. I mean, come on, this is the day and age that everybody got a baby mama, everybody got a baby daddy somewhere.
Yeah, but again, you're a good man.
I'm a different. I know I'm different.
You built from a different kind of cloth. So
you
are. You're a great person. You into church. You are professional. You have a career. But I'm just saying,
I'm working on all
that. You have a career. You
before you get to like pumping that whole thing up, I'm getting started.
I said church. I ain't say you were saved. I said you go to church.
I don't do that either. But I mean, let's just say this. I love God. Let's
right. That's what I'm saying. That you believe in higher power, and you out there.
Indeed, all BS aside, yes,
you're a good brother.
Birthday.
You're a good
dude.
So that's what I'm saying. And like you said, you beat the statistics. You're not like all them brothers out there. You've never been in jail. You've never been in any trouble.
Nope.
You finished school. You have a career.
See, there you go. You got to learn.
You gonna tell me you ain't finished school?
I mean, high school.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. What you got to?
No.
What are you talking about?
College. I done been to 3 colleges.
I ain't say all
I'm
that.
Smart,
I just said finish
I'm
school.
Smart. I was important.
This is why I can't deal with you. I'm like, you finished school.
I smart.
Okay,
this
is why I can't deal with him. I have my co-host is a comedian, an actor, singer, all of that. So he's being very modest, but I'm trying to compliment him and trying to say what a great guy he is, and he's being a fool, acting a fool about.
I appreciate. No, I appreciate it, but I'm just saying, like, get your facts straight. Like, I mean,
okay, you finished high school. I said you. Okay, I didn't say high school. No. I said you finished school. You the one going on in there like I'm like you didn't finish school.
Because when people say I finished school, they thinking that you didn't went and got a degree somewhere. And
that's not necessarily true all the time.
Appreciate JJ. But yeah,
that's not necessarily true all the time. I said finish school. I'm talking about you're not a statistics. You're not like one of these brothers out here that's on the corner, Rocks Blows Park. You finished high school.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not knocking nobody that got a GED, that got a high school diploma. I'm just saying you accomplished what you needed to accomplish to get to where you're at. So I don't want you to downgrade who you are and what you are, because you've accomplished, even though it may not seem big or whatever, it's an accomplishment and it's something that you have done. So don't take what I'm saying the wrong way.
I'm just talking. You know me.
Okay.
You know me. And they over here talking about how much I can sing, and they over here, girl, yes, he showed.
Right. Man. So I'm sitting here like, oh no. But what's going on off the wall? What are we doing?
My auntie is watching y'all.
Hey, auntie.
Look, y'all. Yes, I appreciate the love. I know everybody on the planet know I can blow. Appreciate it. I love all y'all. I swear to God, I do. I love every last one of y'all.
So again, guys, you call in to the station 708-223-8953 and wish my very handsome co-host JB3 a happy birthday.
Hey. Yes.
So what are we taking off the wall today?
Well, like I said, we really bust a move. No, I'm not about to snake on this flow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to pop lock
It's
back in the
JB the Bee's
day,
birthday.
but no.
Oh,
Hey, Miss Jackson. Um, yeah. So today, you know what I heard today about Kanye apologizing about his antics as of late.
what answer? I mean, I fill me in because I'm not
Okay.
familiar.
Well, you know, he the stuff he was saying about Donald Trump and about slavery being a choice. Really? Did you just that? Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all don't know that she took a nice little taste of these cupcakes, and the face she made it look like she just threw up in her mouth. So I don't even want to have none of this cupcake right
No,
now.
no, no, no.
Like, it was it too sweet for you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that was something else. But yeah, that's shocking.
It's he got a birthday cupcakes with vanilla filling in the middle of it and
Oh, okay,
icing
that's
on
what it
top.
is.
So yeah.
So yeah, this thing she took it was like, oh my god. So,
It's sweet. It's like really sweet.
okay, but I will get to that in a minute. But yeah, people on here trying to get me to, they want me to sing
Sing.
for somebody, and yeah, I don't sing something. Okay, here we go. Really?
Go
Uh,
ahead. Go ahead. Go oblige us. People,
I
because you know you want to do it. Even though
mean,
people
I've
supposed to
been
be
singing all
singing
day.
happy birthday to you.
I really truly have been singing all day long. Okay,
Mhm.
like every I deliver packages, so all the time I've been like every building I went to downtown was just like hearing me blow in the in the elevator on the way up, and he was like, "Oh my god!"
You can sing.
So yeah, it was shocking. But let's see.
Mhm.
Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. For tonight is just your night. We're gonna celebrate all through the night. Pour the wine and light the fire. Girl, your wish is my command. I submit to your demands. I will do anything. Girl, you need only ask. I'll make love to you when you want me to. Girl, I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the
Sing.
night. I'll make love to you, and I will not let go till you tell me to. Girl, relax. Let's go slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just gonna concentrate on you. Girl, are you ready? It's gonna be a long night. Throw your clothes on the floor. I'm gonna take my clothes off too. I made plans to be with you. Girl, whatever you ask me, you know I can give, baby. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna get all this. I hold you
See?
tight.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is a birthday boy, and he sing happy. He didn't sing happy birthday. He sang. He
yeah.
sang. He didn't sing. He sang. So to all of those that didn't believe he can sing, he
Yeah,
can
like it was a lot of people sitting there going,
sing.
yeah, and yes, I mean, and those give it up to those people that like really know me, and I greatly appreciate that y'all love my talent. I swear to God, I do. Like, I know I do a lot, but yeah, that has been always been my first passion. That has always been my thing to do, my my passion, like that plus acting.
You're multi-talented. That's why I keep trying to tell
No, I
you.
don't need no water,
You
baby. Thank you though. I've been doing
so
that a
you
long time.
guys who just tuned in, my awesome co-host, his birthday is today, and he gave us a rendition of a song because they wanted him to sing for his birthday. So you guys, you want to wish JB3 a happy birthday, call in to the station 708-223-8953 or comment on our lives. We are streaming live on Intellectual Radio on the YouTube as well as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all those social media things we are on there. Check
Indeed.
us out.
Thank you, AJ. Man, look, when we gonna get this photo shoot done, man? Because we've been trying to do this for a long time. We got people calling into the show, and the producer is not around to answer the doggone phone. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, whoever tried to call in, the person that was supposed to be answering the phone just never got to the phone because I think he went somewhere. I don't know.
Call back.
Yeah.
708-223-8953.
Yeah, just give it a minute though. We'll let you know to call back in.
But yeah. So while you guys are calling for JB3, wish him happy birthday.
That's right. Hey,
we were talking about
Nation in the building.
Kanye West calling into the.
No, he was there. He was at GCI this morning. Yeah, he was at GCI today. He's here in town.
Oh, I know.
He was in town today, and like he had this big apology talking about how his antics shape the decision, or like the way they perceive Kanye as like this, as a douche, basically. Like we were looking like we were getting ready to kick him out the barbecue.
Well, I just kind of felt like
he was in that,
the sellout. I kind of felt like he was sold out and he lost what he was supposed to do and different things like that. So yeah, I mean, especially after that little stunt on TMZ, when he talked about slavery, that kind of just pushed me to like,
yeah. But see, he explained
this
dude
is
this is what he said though. It was killing. It hurt me because I still don't understand the apology. Because I mean, one of the I can't think of this woman's name, but she got to crying and she said it was a heartfelt apology. Personally, I think he was acting.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my take on it. I mean, he might not have been, but what I also know is he said that he did this for attention. He did it to see if the city still loves him, because he was like,
that's the wrong kind of attention.
Right. No. What it was he said he came home and he didn't hear his music being played as often as he thought. I mean, I guess to me it was childish, but I'm like, bro, I mean, your album hadn't dropped, and the fact that you were being perceived as like this major douche, and we were trying to kick you out the barbecue, and we were trying to like take your, I'm sorry, not take, but revoke your black card because of the stuff that you were saying. I honestly believe that just today he was trying to clear some of the air, but try to kind of sugarcoat most of it. But yeah, it sucked.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see it, but I know I've at work all day today, and all while I've been on social media, that's all they've been talking about how, it was his chance to explain different things and things like that, as well as letting them know that it's just him, just like, I don't know. I just think it was a cry. If that was a cry for attention, it was the wrong kind of attention, because we already felt some type when he went crazy and did the sabbatical and went in the mountains and all of that.
Right, and exactly. And
then
I agree with
when
you
he
wholeheartedly.
then at the, was it New York Fashion Week, where he had the linen outfit on with sandals.
First of all, Yeezys cost too much to look like
hey,
looking like homeless clothes. I'm sorry. If anybody has ever seen the movie Zoolander,
mm-hmm.
I promise you, he just looked like he has pulled something from the derelict campaign. I'm sorry. All that stuff looks derelict. You have to be a derelict to wear this garbage. I promise
derelict.
That's what it is. I mean, if anybody knows the movie Zoolander 1 or Zoolander, yeah, hilarious movie. That actually started my male modeling career. It was funny, but that's a whole nother story. I'll tell y'all that another time. But I hate his clothes, and they cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars to look terrible. You look you look like zombies. You look like ghosts. That stuff is terrible. I promise you, it's the worst thing. I'm sorry,
Tori.
Kanye. You need to go back into to whoever you went to and fire their butt.
Well, hey, they expensive. Tori, who's on my live, she says Kanye been a nut since his mother passed away, and then she said, "You can't take him seriously." I kind of think nobody really takes him seriously because the stunts after he pulled and then he says different stuff. Like, I think it all started when he snatched the mic and said George Bush don't give a
about black people. I get it. George Bush don't care about black people.
And then the thing with Taylor Swift when he did the thing at the MTV Awards with Taylor Swift, and it just from there it was just like he tumbled down like.
Yeah, but see,
then he married into the reality family of the Kardashians. I don't got nothing against the Kardashians.
Look, they put people in the sunken place. I'm sorry. Anybody that messes around with them goes off the deep end. Their mind disappears. I'm sorry. From the Jenner dude Caitlyn. I'm sorry. That dude right there. And he still says, I like women. I'm like, you did that?
He's engaged to a woman.
But you have breasts and you have taken your penis off your body. Like, are you serious? How can you please her? Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's it.
But the thing is you can't fault somebody for how they feel. That's just like if I feel that in my life, I feel that I'm a man. I feel that I have male tendencies and I'm a man and I'm this little boy trapped inside.
I will not be your friend ever again. No.
You already know that's not.
I will not. If you turn around talking about John, let's go to the strip club together. We're going to hang out. I'm gonna look at you. I still
say let's go to the strip club together, but
I can do that with you looking the way you do now. I promise you I cannot do that with you, you know what I'm saying, in some baggy clothes.
So if I was Sean, you wouldn't kick it with me?
Nope.
If I could.
I couldn't.
I couldn't. All this off.
I couldn't. And now I'm buffing. You couldn't switch. Now, if I met you that way, that's fine. If I met you that way, that's different. But because I wouldn't know how to handle it. I mean, because I've known you this long, I couldn't make the transition. It would take me years to understand what the hell would happen to you.
Well, the thing is too is he said he's always felt that way, and that was if you read his book, I actually read the book, and I watched the reality show of I Am Kate, and he said that he's always dressed in women's clothes. He's always had the clothes. He's always had the shoes, and he's always felt like Kate inside.
But he's always been attracted to women.
But he had to.
Nope. No.
Tori said the same way lesbians please each other.
It's still not real.
Speaking of that,
it's not real.
So, did you hear Safari got $1 million to have his sling turned into a toy?
I heard about that. Yeah, I did hear about that. That was
$1 million.
Do it. Hey, if you can get it. I am not mad at you. If there's any way that you can get $1 million in this because of your schlong, go right on ahead.
Well, see, when I went to the AVN, I got to see all of the new products and different stuff like that, and got to see all of that stuff. So, I mean, it's a very lucrative business if you know how to do it right.
From my understanding,
because bobs are kind of expensive down there.
Hey, I don't know about bob, but I mean, but I understand what you're saying. Hey, cuz you already know. Yeah, already know.
Bobs are expensive.
That about you. Okay.
But they have ones for women.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about, you know how women have Bob's battery operated boyfriend.
I know what that means.
They have the ones for men. They have and
Okay.
they're realistic.
Mm-mm.
They have hair
that
on
nope.
them.
I
They
don't
have
even need to
all of
talk
that
about that
stuff.
no more.
I'm just
I
saying.
hear you, but yeah, I'm not even interested. I don't even need to know nothing about that's going. No, no, I don't need to know about the vibration. None of that. Nope. I'm pretty sure they get all kinds of stuff for men that
Yeah.
go in different holes that I don't want.
No, they
to be a
even
part
got
of.
virtual ones. They got virtual ones. Say if you was in one place and she was in another place, you can.
You know what? That would be so cool. Because all I can think
If
about is what was that movie? Not Total Recall, but Judge Dredd.
yeah.
Okay, well they was
Actually,
sitting there.
that is real life. That is real life, real life, real life. They do.
I heard about that. Yeah, that's what you were just saying about the
They do have that where the guy, and they did a demo of it. We got to see all the products and newfound fangled futuristic products in the adult toy industry. And they had one where the guy was in one part of the country and then the girl was in another part of the country and
Wait a
she
minute. Okay, my mental capacity goes completely silly all the time. So you mean to tell me that somebody could forget they have it on and go to a board meeting and just be sitting there going, oh,
yes.
ah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
and then he had the one that was for the lady is he rubbed it and she could feel it, and then she rubbed her part and he could feel it. It was cool. It was pretty cool. It was expensive.
I bet it was.
It's expensive. It was like $1,800
Yeah, I was about to say about
for it.
$2,000. That's about
Yeah.
right. That's about
It
right.
was
To have virtual sex with somebody.
it was actually a
somebody leave it
company.
on by accident.
It was a company from
Oh, that is
Amsterdam.
funny.
It was a company from Amsterdam that was there
Okay.
because they had they let us look at them and like see them and feel how they looked and whatever.
Okay.
And it was interesting.
That's
say the
dope.
least.
That's dope.
But
I wish I
yeah,
had
Safari's paying they're gonna pay him $1 million. Doc Rivers is the toy company this one. They're gonna pay him
Wait a
$1
minute.
million.
So, okay, excuse me. I heard you say that before. You said Doc Rivers. So is this the same Doc Rivers that was in the NBA?
No.
Okay.
It's Doc Rivers, the toy company.
Yeah, I mean, hey, there could be a connection. Doc ain't had something.
They're gonna pay him $1 million to cast his Sling Sling.
Hey, again, like I said,
and that's just they're giving him $1 million for that. That's not the residuals
right?
That he's gonna get from having his name attached to it and all of that. Hey, Love and Hip Hop making money out. Keep telling y'all that reality shows making people millionaires. Because what's the chick that was on the shower curtain? Her and her dude did the movie.
And then
they
had girls trying to do that garbage online and busting up all kind of bathrooms and pulling down curtains and like breaking
it's
limbs.
Doc Hollywood, not Doc Rivers. Doc Hollywood.
See, yeah, you better clear that up because I'm like Doc Rivers, man, you done stepped out the NBA for real, huh? But no, okay. If it's not Doc Rivers, it's Doc Hollywood. Okay, now that makes more sense because
yeah, she made that shower ride people company when they was selling stuff for days because they did that movie with shower ride. So everybody is making money some sort of way. So if that's what he known for, that's why he done made his money.
That's what's up. I mean, it is what it is.
But then why another thing that kind of really, really, really shocked me is our governor.
Oh yeah, he signed
the law for weed. It's at Home Depot. He signed the bill that allows medicinal marijuana to be legal. You can use medicinal marijuana instead of taking opioid pills for pain.
You're right. It's like medical.
Mimi. Tori said it was Mimi Feist, the Mimi from Love and Hip Hop, and the shower curtain.
I'm sorry, I don't know anybody's name from any reality television show. All them Love and Hip Hops I've never seen. I've never seen anything pertaining to none of that, like at all. Not like Jersey Licious, no Real Housewives and none of that. I've tried to get into.
I'm a reality buff.
I'm not.
Sorry.
I cannot.
I'm a reality addict, so I kind of know all those
like,
shows.
man, this is
okay. Chris said it's for
ratchet
pain.
TV.
He legalized medicinal marijuana for pain.
Yeah.
Well, I think that it's just one more step away from them legalizing it and making it recreational.
I mean, it's a step forward. It's a step in the right direction. But here's the thing, though. The problem is they don't want to let go of all them people that's in jail, that they have to now release and not have this money for.
Well, that too. But the thing is you have all of these people in jail for marijuana charges, but you got to figure it out some way. I mean, Colorado did it.
Yeah.
Canada did it. California did it.
Ain't gonna take but a matter of time.
I mean, and for us to be as cash strapped as we are, and for us to be cash strapped as we are as this state, we need some sort of avenue to get some money. Because they didn't tax the hell out of us on just about any and everything that there is.
Right, but look, check it out. This is what I'm gonna tell you about the weed. The only reason that it's taking so long for this weed to be, I guess, legalized. The best strains of weed do not come from here. Okay, they're saying that like now the best weed or whatever for you to for it to be medicinal or get it from the dispensary here, it has to be grown in this state. That's the way they make money. If they really outsource to get different strains of marijuana from the places where it is actually the best strain, where it's the best for every medical ailment or whatever that they try to get. It's not in the United States. It's in Mexico. It's in Jamaica. It's in Haiti. It is in the Dominican Republic. It is not in Illinois. But again, in the States.
Just again, it can be regulated like any other thing that there is, like cigars. Cigars, like you said, cigars, drugs, or whatever. It can be regulated because how many people in the backwoods or somewhere got weed, is growing weed? And then in some states, depending on the state that you're at, the state is actually paying people to actually grow weed for medical dispensaries and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's money. Money can be made. It just depends. I think the issue and the problem is everybody got their hand out and they want to find a way in which how they can get paid.
This is true.
If they can figure out if I do this, I can get paid by doing this. If I do this, I can get paid by doing this. It's gonna do it. Just like when Illinois first had the proposition, and we've had it on the books. Was that 2 years ago or the year before last? Yeah. When Illinois, we voted to legalize marijuana medicinally.
I wish we had.
It is legal medicinally.
Right, medicinally.
But now I think with him doing that today, it has made it more accessible and more easier for people that really are in pain, like cancer patients, people that suffer from chronic illnesses and different things like that. I think it has opened a door so that they can not be so dependent upon pills.
Yeah, definitely. All aspirins and all that kind of stuff. But then I'm gonna tell you something else. It's gonna be hard for a cop to pull somebody else. Like, you got weed in the car. Like, yeah, I know.
Well,
yeah, because if he tried to pull somebody over.
When I lived in Arizona, it's legal.
Yeah,
it's legal in Arizona, medicinally. Yeah. And they smell weed on you. They ask you got your weed card. You got my card, here you go. They leave you alone. And I think that if they make it recreational, it will cut down and kill a lot of this violence and a lot of this stuff that's going on in the hood and in other places, because everybody fighting over, I want this spot over here, I want to do this over here. That'll kind of cut that out.
They don't be selling weed.
But again, but they do sell weed though.
They do, but them cats don't be selling weed. They be selling like work.
I know, I'm just saying.
But
it will cut down because
maybe a small portion.
Just like they regularize cigars, cigarettes, different things like that. I just think that we should do it. If they've done it in
Oh,
Colorado, if they've done it in Vegas, if they've done it in Arizona, if they've done it in California, Washington, how come we can't do it
I'm
here?
waiting for them to get to the level they are in Amsterdam, where they can just walk down the street like and just spark up.
Well, we're not as liberal
That's
as
what
in
I'm trying to get
Amsterdam.
to. Hey,
Amsterdam,
cuz,
I
thank you.
mean, we're not as liberal as that, and people want to make some money.
Yeah, they do.
We're a money driven, cash kind of
Have been
country.
always. Have been
So,
always. There's
but
no getting
that's
around
what
that.
I thought was really, really
Oh, that was awesome. Like
um.
it got
to that.
Bruce Brown some brownie points. That's what it did. I mean, because
Well,
everybody has been giving him like the flux on how he's been running this state for the like last few years, and now like he kind of was like, okay, I can see if I can get me a few votes for doing this.
mhm.
You know, so now he's done it, and now people still saying like you still suck, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because you did this. You know what I mean? That'd be your major talking point. What up, boy? Hey, thank you, Mr. Flint Eastwood. That's man, this dude's one of the best bartenders I've ever been around. That dude is like one of the smartest cats I've ever met. Hey, man, we need to get up. I need to holler at you about some other stuff anyway. So yeah. Thank you, Miss Parker. Look, I'm just happy that I hit 40. Like, I mean, she was saying earlier, like, call in if you want to
Wish you
wish
to
me
have
happy
happy
birthday
birthday.
and sing to me or whatever the case may be. If you want to tell like a funny birthday story, you can go ahead and do that too, because I'm pretty sure that you probably got one, because anybody that hang out with me on my birthday that threw something for
Hey,
me.
how did the party go on Saturday?
What party?
The guests we had.
Oh yeah, it was off
Had
the
the
chain. I let's say
Virgo
I went
birthday
out there
party.
and it was purple.
Everything was
It was
purple.
purple. Yeah, I mean, we had a good time though. I mean, first of all, I know I was talking about this earlier. I know a lot of people. It's about 3 million people in the Chicagoland area. I honestly believe I think I know about 1.5 million people. Okay, because there's no place I've ever gone in the city where I did not know anyone. Okay, maybe except for like this party I went to a couple weeks ago, but that's another story. But anyway, yeah, I get out there and just so happened it was one of the guys that was there. He was in a play with me.
Mm-hmm.
That was in. Big ups to Kareem. We got to get up and do another play together, bro. Holler at me whenever you get a chance. But this dude was funny. He's a comedian. He's an actor and he's in a play now. And we just kind of like shot the breeze, So yeah, we had a good time, man. Like for real. Until the DJ equipment messed up. I don't know what was wrong with this dude. I promise you, I don't know what was going on. But let's just say I got tired listening to Jay-Z's greatest hits.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, everything was cool. I had to throw that out there because that was like, man, what, dude? That it was not even a knock on her party per se, because the
it was
people,
going on.
the people
Wow,
was fly. Everybody else was there was fly to death. It was just the DJ was playing.
He sucks.
I mean, not at first, but I don't know what happened. It's just like he got in his feelings, like in the movie with Chris Rock. And he just started playing, it's all out of love. I'm so lost without you. You're right. What's doing me so wrong? Yeah, we was sitting there looking like, bro, we heard Renegade 3 times, bro. Like, what is the deal?
Wow.
Come on now. Like, I know you got more music somewhere, or just did your system crash and that's all that was left? Because I promise you, it was like somebody went and took everything he had and was looked at his Jay-Z's greatest hits album, was like, here, you can keep that. And that's what he played.
Wow.
But it was cool though. Like I said, I had a good time. I really did. I truly had a great time to that point. It was like, okay, bro. Time to go. I got to go. So I ended up going to the after hour spot and having a good time.
Well, let me see. I actually went to the event we were supposed to go to from state. I know. I went to Cigar Music Festival with DJ Kid Godfrey. And it was actually really, really, really nice.
I heard it was.
It was so nice.
Did my brother go? I don't know. He had to go.
I don't know, but it was a whole bunch of people that was like, I know you from the radio station. No. Wow. I was like, hey, how are you? Right. He was like, oh, you smoke cigars? I was like, yes, I have a cigar company. Here's my car.
Right. You got to networking all through the place. But yeah, you see my shirt?
It says, sorry I'm late, but I didn't want to come.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
he was drunk. That's what Carla's watching from my live, y'all. She said that he was drunk. He had to be, baby. I promise you. I mean, like I said, she was looking. Oh my God, Carla was looking so good that night. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's just say
Alrighty then.
when we took a picture, it felt like I was on prom. You know what I mean? Like we look good together. We look like a real couple that day, boy. Like we look nice. So
Okay.
yeah,
So, but back to the cigar and music
thank
festival.
the ball.
It was really
Call the
really
ball.
nice. I got to see DJ Kid Capri. It was a whole bunch of other DJs there. I got to see fellow BOTLs, Brothers of the Leaf, and I got to see some
Okay.
fellow STOL, Sisters of the Leaf, and got to smoke some cigars, kick it. It was a lot of fun. It was
That's
really fun.
what's up.
The only thing I didn't like about it is the bugs were the
It
bugs
was
was bad.
okay.
The
You
bugs were
didn't.
bad.
Okay, I went bowling Saturday. I had this other event. I had to go bowling Saturday. But when we left, and when I walked outside and I was on my way home, there was an influx of flying ants all over.
It was that's what it was. Flying ants
Flying ants all
everywhere.
over the suburbs. Like we were looking like, man. And see, I got to ride home with one of my friends, and her and I stopped at the barbecue spot. When we got to the car, they were all over the place. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was. They were
First time.
ants.
But look, now when we get into the place, we go into the barbecue spot and then come back outside, and there is about 500 of these things all over her car.
I don't know. I think it was because of the weather though, because it was hot. It's HELL on Saturday. Yes, it was. It was because when I got dressed, we got dressed to go out. And I walked out to the car. It just felt like the devil just was breathing his hot ass breath on his face. That's how I was walking from out of AC to the garage to go to the car.
All them bugs outside, I felt like I was in the Alfred Hitchcock movie. You hear me? I was scared to death. I was terrified. Like, man, I am not going outside. This stuff feels like it's like locusts or something like the end of days. I promise it was
Cicadas
so many flying ants that day. I didn't want to come out. I didn't want to go get out the car to go inside the house. It was that many.
Wow.
It was like,
hopefully all of this rain that we had the last couple of days and today kind of got rid of all that. But want to wish Tori Jones her birthday is tomorrow, so we want to wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah,
Virgo Nation, she said.
Yeah, Virgo Nation in the building. Yes, ma'am. When your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, well, hey, hit me up, inbox me, and I will sing happy birthday to you tomorrow. Real talk, I will sing happy birthday to you tomorrow.
But yeah, we it was kind of cool. My other thing too is that that has been in the news has been by John McCain.
Yeah, big up to John McCain. Do you know his birthday is today too?
Yes.
That was a shock. Like, I was like, what? I share a birthday with one of the greatest Republicans plus the king of pop. Like, man, I'm in the building.
But I mean,
I'm surrounded by greatness. But go ahead.
I mean, it's like to see all of the people that are doing things from, and even I think he kind of knew he was going to pass away because on Friday they said that he stopped his treatment. He made the decision to stop his treatment, and then he died. Was it the next day?
Yeah, he did.
He died the next day. So I think
it wasn't working anymore.
I think he was like already in hospice and didn't want the nation or the world to know that he was going to pass away. But I think he's like the coolest ass person there is because for his eulogy,
right?
He wants President Obama to deliver his
Barack
eulogy.
Obama and George Bush.
Now,
here's the kicking part though. How can you get kicked out of a funeral? How do you get banned from a funeral? How much of a jackass do you have to be for somebody to say, man, this dude better not show up to my funeral?
He put it in his thing. He does not want 45 at his funeral.
He got security detail to keep this dude out of his funeral. And to be even more petty on top of petty, he lowered the flags and kept them and put it at full staff.
Oh, for John McCain. Yeah, I saw that.
I say, man, this is on a whole new level of white petty. This is a whole new level of petty. Like, how can you be mad at a dead man? For real? You pissed off. So you want to be extra petty and say nope, and you sat there and didn't want to say anything nice about him? You got me messed up, bro.
I saw this.
And you call this dude presidential. He is a child. That's who he is. He is a belligerent, spoiled brat. That's who he is. He is a dummy.
I saw this tweet today. I mean, not a tweet.
Man,
I saw this meme today that had all of the presidents on there. It had President Obama, Bill Clinton, George Bush, Jimmy Carter, all of them standing together.
If you see him, if he come in here, we gonna whoop his ass. I saw that.
Not that one. But it said, I can't believe he thought he was gonna take a picture with us. This not gonna happen. Now he can tweet about that. I was like, wow, right. I like that. I like that.
He is an idiot. He is a baby. He is a toddler.
We started this conversation last week before we got off of the show about all of his boys and everybody going to jail. So it's gonna be a little bit time before. I mean,
look, first of all, from what I understand, right? Happy birthday, Marlon. Is another dude, my neighbor. His birthday's today too. Big ups to you, bro. But my thing is this. He made me lose my whole train of thought talking to you, brother. I see, man. I hate when you do that.
I just feel that he's this big kid, and I just think his house of cards is starting to tumble down.
Yeah, that's what I was ready to say. For all these people, mostly these conservative Republicans, all of these people are saying that this is major witch hunt. For it to be this much of a witch hunt, we finding a whole lot of witches in the process. Okay. But you know what? Today, I want to say thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for coming out. Wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate all the love in the world. Y'all are the best fans on the planet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This has been a great show. Man, I am JB3. Today is my birthday. I'm 40 years old.
But before we get off the air, I want you guys to come join me and Dana next September 4th as we host after hours Groove live music show in Naperville. More details next week. So just want to keep you guys up to that.
We can talk about it. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. This has been an Off the Wall show.
JB3.
Thank you, Miss Shireen Steve.
So tune in next week as we continue to go
off the wall.
You can be curious, and this is serious.